They got a drug prostitute comes up to the next walk. She starts mumbling and everything. I say, well, that's nothing but a fucking drug house. She goes in there and starts running her mouth to him. He comes over to my yard, starts fucking screaming at me, saying he's gonna whip my ass, he's gonna fucking shoot me and all this fucking bullshit.
There's an unfortunate narrative going around that's saying the police are racist. The sad thing about this narrative is a lot of people believe it. Some people believe it, and they try to use it as an excuse to get out of trouble. Other people believe it, and they try to use it as a weapon, because they call the police, and they're hoping that a bunch of racist police officers will show up and do their bidding for them. The incident that you are about to watch is one of those incidents. I've included the 911 call on this video. It's a little bit lengthy. It's about 3 minutes, but I encourage you to listen to it so you can get the frame of mind that this guy is in before the officers arrive. Then you can determine for yourself if the officers responded in a racist manner. I don't know if you're going to enjoy this video, but I hope you learned something, and I'll talk to you soon.
Hello, caller.
Yeah, I'm here.
What's going on?
Well, I come out my back door, and there's a drug house next door, and they're sitting there threatening me and saying they're going to whip my ass and they're going to kill me and everything like this.
All right. What started all this?
They're dealing drugs.
Okay, but why did they threaten you? What did you do to make them threaten you?
Because I came outside my back door.
All right. What address do they live at?
7 South Richardson Avenue.
What address do you live at? Okay. Let's see here. What is your name?
My name is Brian.
Brian, what's your phone number?
463.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. 614. 364.
Okay. You didn't see any weapons on anybody?
I'm sorry?
No weapons on anybody?
I don't know. I don't have no weapons. I'm sure they do.
Did you see a gun or knife? Did you see a gun or a knife? Did you see a gun or a knife?
No, I didn't. But he came over my yard, threatened me, but I got it on camera. I got security cameras on my house.
Okay. All right, I'll let officers know. We'll get someone out there to talk to you.
Well, you better get someone here because they got a whole house full over here.
Okay, I'll let someone know. We'll get them there as soon as we have one available.
But you better get someone over here quick because they're over here threatening me right now.
Yeah, as soon as we have an officer available, we'll get some to you.
Oh, that's great.
I don't know how long that's going to be. I don't know what they've got going on that side of town. But I'll get them to you as soon as we have one available.
You better hurry up because someone's going to fucking die if you don't.
Okay, who are you making the threat to kill somebody, sir?
No, he is making threats towards me.
Okay.
They're all black people inside there.
Okay, I'm trying to tell you. I will get you an officer as soon as we have one available. I don't know what they got going on over there. I don't know if there's anybody shot, stabbed, anything on that side of town.
Well, you better hurry up.
As soon as we have one
available. That's why I called 911.
Okay. Okay.
Hello?
As soon as we have an officer available. If you're going to repeat that, I'm going to disconnect the call. Do you have any other information to add to this run?
Well, he came over my yard, started threatening me, saying he's going to fucking kill me and shit.
Okay. I'll let an officer know. We'll get one to you as soon as we have one available.
I've got video cameras. Everything's being recorded. You better hurry up.
Sir, there's nothing more I can do besides let the officers know.
Of course.
What's going on, man?
About time.
Well, you're welcome that I'm here.
These assholes next door right here.
Okay, tell me what's going on.
It's a drug house.
Okay, that's not an answer. Tell me what's going on.
I go out back. They got a drug prostitute comes up to the next walk. She starts mumbling and everything. I say, well, that's nothing but a fucking drug house. She goes in there and starts running her mouth to him. He comes over to my yard, starts fucking screaming at me, saying he's gonna whip my ass, he's gonna fucking shoot me and all this fucking bullshit. I told him to get off the fucking my property, get over to his fucking house, and he wants to fucking yell racial slurs at me, so I yelled racial slurs at him.
Okay.
I'm tired of it. This shit's been going on for like 6 months. I've called Vice. I've called narcotics on this fucking house. No one wants to do anything about it. They park behind my goddamn garage while they go in there and get their goddamn drugs. I'm fucking sick of it. I've been here for 13 fucking years, and they only been here a fucking year, and they move in here and they start doing this shit. I'm tired of it. I am fucking tired of it. I've called and called and called, but nobody wants to do anything about it.
Can't just wave a magic wand, man. What's your name?
My name's Brian.
With a Y or an I?
Hi.
What's your last name?
His name is
Hang on. What's your birthday? What's your phone number? What's his name?
Tori.
Yeah, I think it's the 151 of the corrective.
No, what he is or anything?
I've been nothing but good to this dude over here. I let him borrow my tools. I cut his grass for him, and I worked on his fucking car. And he wants to fucking disrespect me like this? Fuck him. He
Okay.
can kiss my fucking ass.
Disrespect isn't a crime.
I don't care.
And you disrespected him as well.
Well,
you straight
so
up told me
fucking
that.
what?
Okay, so get over it then.
Does that have him a right to park behind my garage while
No.
his people go
Okay,
in there
these
and
are
get their
separate
drugs?
issues, all right? But if you're just going to sit here and yell and scream, then there's nothing I can do for that. All right? And if you're going to say that you're upset that he insulted you after you insulted him, I really don't care. Because insults are just insults. What you're describing to me is petty. All right? If you want me to do something about if he's making threats and you're genuinely concerned, I can address that. But if you're just worried about disrespect, don't go that route because you did it as well.
Okay,
You're no
so-
better than him.
So it's okay for them drug addicts to park behind my goddamn garage where they go
Is that
in
what
there-
I said? It's not what I said, is it? You're saying you're more worried about disrespect, and you're going to run your mouth to him, and then you're mad that he's running his mouth to you.
No.
If that's what's going to happen, then you have to deal with
Why are they
that.
parked behind my goddamn
I don't know.
garage?
We can address
Why
that.
They go in there and get their fucking drugs.
Listen, I just
I
said
already got no parking signs back here, and they still
Okay.
park behind my goddamn garage. You know,
We
I
can
pay
address
rent
that.
here.
Okay. We can address those issues when they come up, all right? But if you're going to sit here and insult him and then complain that he's insulting you, that's not a criminal matter, all right? If there's a parking issue, you can call when there's a parking issue. We can come out and address that. If you want to call in and make a 311 complaint so that we patrol that more often, you're welcome to do that. If you let an officer know that, we will make sure that we address that issue.
He came in my yard threatening me.
I know.
got it on fucking camera,
What this
dude.
is shit talking between two neighbors. I get it. It's not my first day out here on the west side, all right?
Okay, my dad's a cop too.
Congratulations. I've been a cop for a long time. So do you want me to address that issue and take a report for you, or do you not?
I've been calling you guys for 6 months. I called Vice. I called
Okay.
fucking...
I just told you those things take time.
How long does it take?
A long time. All right? And we
I
can't
can't
control
tell.
that. If you got all these other bitches and gripes, then you can let us know and we'll handle those, all right? But if you're worried about disrespect, I'm not the disrespect police, especially after you sit here and disrespect somebody else. Right?
He came over my yard. Started
Yeah,
fucking up
after
me.
you said that he's nothing but a worthless drug dealer. Right?
They've been doing drugs for the past
Okay,
year.
I get it. I get it.
I've been
But
here
if
for
you're
13 years.
okay, but if you're gonna sit there and run your mouth to him, and then he runs his mouth back to you, that doesn't make it a crime. I'd already started taking stuff down to take a report, and I got a card out. I'm gonna put a number on it. I'm gonna document this for you. That's what I do. I'm not belittling anything that's happening here, but you got to work with me here, man.
I'm trying to.
Okay, but you can't run your mouth and then get mad when somebody gets lippy with you.
Well, the thing of it is, okay,
You happen to have your phone on you?
this shit's been going on for I don't know how long. They park behind my garage. We're not supposed to. I got no
192.
parking signs back here. It says no parking.
I know.
And they
You're
go
just
in
repeating
behind my
yourself, man.
garage And they go in there and get the damn drugs. That's what I don't like.
Well,
Can I get
so
Matt's
get
number,
that you've
please?
been here for 13 years, and it'd be super frustrating to live next door to a dealer. With COVID, I can tell you things have slowed. Unfortunately, things are very, very
I
behind.
blame it on COVID. Okay.
It's a true thing. Do you think that we operate the same way
210
in a pandemic?
262
So it
795.
gives him the right to come over my
No,
yard and
it
threaten me.
doesn't, But he just said
Got
to
it,
you
thanks.
the same thing. It doesn't give him the right. However, your probably best bet. Have you and the neighbors ever called the landlord? Have you ever done that?
What's the landlord got to do with it?
I'm guessing they rent. Is that correct?
No,
Or do
he
they
owns
own?
that property. I
Owns
rent
it?
here.
Oh, okay. Well, then disregard on that. You can call 311. And you
I've
can-
already
hold
called
on.
that. They didn't do nothing
Hold
about
on.
it.
You can call them over and over again. How many times have you called them?
So what's that going to do? Nothing.
So
We'll
they-
enforce all those
there
other
are
petty rules.
There are nuisance properties. If they will make them a nuisance property, they'll enforce it. They have rules. They have things that they can do that we don't. They can abate the property.
Okay, well, they've had people come down this fucking alley and shot up their house.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Okay, so
I got it
hold
on video.
Excuse me. That is probably one of the things that helps make your case that it's a nuisance property. But I don't abate properties.
I got it on my sofa.
So call 311 and let them know that.
I did.
When? Okay.
I did.
There's a lot that goes
You
into
guys
it,
still
man.
ain't doing
Okay.
nothing about it.
Listen, we have a constitution in the United States, all right? There's a way that things have to go.
What's it
And
going to
the-
take for you guys to do something?
Okay.
I'm
What's it gonna
trying
take?
To tell you.
What's it gonna
You're
take to you to
very
listen to
frustrated,
reason?
but you're not listening.
I am listening. You know
Okay.
what? My uncle is a fucking detective
Probably
for
doing the
Franklin
same
County.
thing.
My dad was a cop for fucking Franklin Township.
what did your uncle
He's
tell
telling
you?
me to do what I do. And I'm doing
I
what I'm
doubt.
supposed to do,
How
but you
many-
guys still ain't going to
I'm
fucking
asking
do
you,
anything
how many
about
times have you
it.
called 311? How many times?
311 ain't going to help.
How many times have you called them?
Millions of times.
Okay, that's.
They ain't doing shit.
So you're obviously not calling them regularly.
I'm gonna go talk to your neighbor. Here's the
Millions of
report
times
number.
is not a
Taking a
real
report
option.
for the threats.
Well,
All right,
that's
man.
rude.
It's good talking to you, bud.
I've done it a million times. You guys
can't-
still won't do nothing about
You
it.
can't do things a million times.
I'll keep
And
going
it's like,
like this long. I'll keep going.
that's probably what it's going to take.
Fucking bullshit.
I'm not arguing, but that's probably what it's going to take.
He said he was out in his backyard yelling at him, and then they came over and yelled at him.
I don't think the alcohol is helping the situation.
No. That's Columbus Police. Hey, how are you?
Excuse me, how's it going, man?
Good. Did you and your neighbor have an argument a little
Yes,
ago?
man, it is ridiculous. We don't have no problems at all, man. But then, some people came and knocked on my door. He comes out drunk and screaming at him. So they called me like, man, your neighbor told us to go away. That I got a drug house. Like, why would you be screaming all that shit, man? What's wrong with you, dude?
So you just
We
went
never
over.
had no problem, man.
You went over, had words with him.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm from my yard to his yard, yeah. He's
Okay.
like, come on over here, call me a nigger and everything else. He ain't never done that.
Well-
Ever. I don't even know. I've never seen him act like that.
Yeah. Well, he's a little upset tonight. I don't know what set him
Yeah,
off.
but then it wasn't me. I was in the house.
Okay.
I
Well,
just came out and said, what's going on?
that's
He
fine.
said, well, don't accuse me of shit. I said, I just asked you what's going on, Brian. You know, and he started barking and
Yeah.
called
Well,
me a
he's-
nigger. Like, nigger?
That's
I'm
pretty
sorry.
rude.
Really, dude?
That's completely
Are you fucking kidding me? For what? I never called him out.
Yeah.
We've never had the most, of course, anybody can disagree, but we never had a confrontation of any kind.
Yeah.
Ever. And I've been living next door to him for 3 years.
Okay. Well, yeah, you seem pretty reasonable to
Yeah,
me,
man. I'm
man.
like, dude, come
Well-
over here. You want some? I'm like, what are you talking about?
Maybe he'll sober up and feel better
Yeah,
tomorrow.
that's the thing. I said, you know what, you drunk. I'm not. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to know what was going on. To have my people call me like, man, what's wrong with your neighbor, man? He come out screaming at us, tell us to get the fuck away from him. I'm like, what?
It's
That-
fine.
Totally out of character.
Well, I'm sorry you had to go through that,
Yeah,
buddy.
you know, it's just fine.
well,
I don't, racist remarks don't move me the way they do other people. However,
They're still not appropriate.
it's not.
Yeah.
It isn't appropriate.
Well, he's trying to push your buttons. We get it a lot too.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Because
that's-
you know what I mean.
But that's
People
what
get in
I
my
say.
face. They're like,
The
"Fuck
thing
you,
is,
pig."
he has the beer muscles on. I don't. I'm sober. Okay, I'm not drunk.
Well, you did the right thing by just
Yeah,
going
just-
back
and,
inside.
come on, it ain't worth it. I've never had a conversation with him ever. I swear, we might have disagreed about something, but never, nigger.
Yeah.
What? That's what. Oh boy.
That's fucked up.
You
That's
know?
stupid.
You know, you need to get drunk and tell me that. How long you been wanting to say that one? You know? Wow, it just fucked me up. Like, wow. Well, you deserve that one.
Well, I'm glad you got a head on your shoulders, man.
Oh man, it's sorry. It's not. I really ain't even that serious, man.
Well, the bottom line is he wants a report taken, so I'm going to take a report.
A report about what?
He's saying that you threatened him. But listen, here's what happens: is I came and talked to you, and I put my remarks in the report about how our conversation went.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine, man. No problem.
So it's
threatened me.
well, and I handed him the report number, and he threw it, so he's not going to follow up.
What did he call you for? What was the call? I mean,
he
don't get
didn't.
me wrong. I mean, you guys are welcome to come out whenever you want.
Yeah.
But what is the call of this shit about?
He called and said that you threatened him.
I'm a nigger and I threatened him.
Well, I will put that in my report,
You know,
okay?
come on, man. He was no threat. I told he said some words to me. Come on over here. And I said, what the hell are you talking about? You know, so I walked down off my porch. He runs up. I'm gonna call the police. I said, call the police for what? What the hell is wrong with you, man?
Yeah.
You're a nigger. I'm like, what?
Well, he wasn't very cordial with me either.
Are you kidding me?
So, is your name EY?
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
No, he. You know, I didn't know he felt that way. You know, honestly.
He probably doesn't. He's just running his mouth.
Me personally, I believe that if people don't like you because of whatever, that's their right. As long as you don't try to hang me from a tree or drag me down a concrete block or something, I really don't get moved by that stuff, man.
He's not strong enough to do that, and you're too heavy for him.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's not. I mean, it saddens me to know that's how he sees me because we never had a conversation.
I bet he doesn't even think that way. He's just trying to get you mad.
It's a whole lot of other ways you could try to get somebody mad without calling them a nigger.
I know, but when you get silly, you get silly. What's your last name? What's your birthday? 69. And what's your phone number? Okay. Like I said, he made some allegations. I had a less than cordial conversation with him. Came over and spoke to you. I'm going to put both sides of that in the report.
Yeah.
He tossed
I'm not confrontational at all, not when
Yeah.
it comes to that. I just asked you what happened.
Yeah.
Don't fucking accuse me of nothing. I said, boy, I just asked what happened. I wasn't out there, so I'm not going to take their word. I just want to know what happened. What?
Yeah.
Did you scream out to you? Man, oh my God. Oh, okay.
Okay. Well,
But it's fine, man. I know
just
you're doing your
try to avoid him for a little bit.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to go in and watch TV like I'm doing, man. You know, it's not that serious for me.
All right, man. Well, thanks for coming out and talk to us.
All right, well, appreciate you guys too. So what am I, wait for somebody to contact me?
No one's going to contact you.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if he tries to file, then somebody would contact you, but
Okay.
I can tell you it's not going to get to that point.
I mean, what did I do to him? Like, supposedly, I choked him or something? Did I touch him? I didn't even have words across. I'm on my person on his. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, words are words, man. It's not the end of the
I
world.
never called him out his name, not once.
Okay, man. Yeah, like a 99% chance nothing will come of it. 1% chance you might get something in the mail. You have to go downtown.
That's fine.
That's all.
Either way, we'll handle it.
Yeah, I don't.
It's kind of sad to know somebody that would be around you, next door to you, man, and just out of nowhere he call you a nigger. Like, really, man?
Yeah, well, he might have.
Nothing else to say, man. Come on, man.
He might change his mind tomorrow. I don't know.
No, it's fine. He has that right. At least I know now. That's how you feel.
I suppose. Well, if you have any problems in the future, please call us. We'd like to get out before anything bad happens.
I'm 51. I'm done with that.
Yeah.
Take a breath and chill out. It's not that serious.
Yeah, I agree.
Now, don't get me wrong. Unless you come over here and you start, threatening me in some kind of way, that's different, man. Come on, man. It's childish. It's adolescent.
Okay. Well, I've taken enough of your time, buddy.
All right, well, I appreciate it.
Head on
Have a
in.
good night.
Take care, man. Thank you. Are you going to stop hollering at his house guests?
I never said anything to his house guest.
Yes, you did. You told me flat out with your mouth. You said that someone was going to his house and you called him nothing but a stupid drug dealer. And that's what started this whole problem.
It's unacceptable to call
Yeah.
someone
It doesn't.
an N-word.
I've seen a lot of dope houses, and that's not a dope
That
house.
is inappropriate.
Really?
And then you're yelling racial slurs and stuff at him.
Racial
Sit out here
slurs
back
are
and
not
see how many people
appropriate.
goes in that fucking
Okay.
house.
Okay, well, we're not arguing that point, but you can't call people racial slurs. That's not
I didn't call
appropriate.
him Alicia Sir.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you
He
did.
called me a white cracker, so I called him an N-word. So fucking what?
Yeah.
Okay, neither of you should be slinging racial slurs. I don't think your uncle would
So
ever
it's alright for him to do it to me.
I just said neither of you. Did you hear me?
I got it on video. You want to see it?
I believe
You can take that down to the prosecutor if you want to.
Okay. I bet your uncle would tell you the same thing. You're not going to
Okay.
make the case if you're hollering
Alright,
racial
fine.
slurs, right?
All right, fine. Because next, I'm gonna start taking video
That
of
would be
these
good.
people that goes in this backyard and
Good.
goes into his back door,
Do
getting
that.
drugs off of him.
Do that.
Good.
That's what you need to
Then
do.
now you guys will fucking do something about it.
That's what you need to do.
Fucking bullshit.
You're welcome.